lovely people. How are you getting on? How are you getting on? The lovely Gobby Goes Golfing is the first amongst the first on Twitch, and the first amongst the first on YouTube is Yagdmoto. Yagdmoto, it was a while. It was a hot minute. Thank you very much for tuning in again. And thank you each and every one of you. I really hope you have a sanguine Sunday. Lovely people, I hope each and every one of you are having a wonderful, and I mean a wonderful day. And a wonderful weekend at that. Yagdmoto, how are you getting on? How are you getting on? I was just thinking of you a few days ago when Saintfield brought up that hunting game. What's the name of it? Let me just double check. That is a fantastic hunt simulation. The Hunter Call of the Wild. I think you played that too, right? The Hunter Call of the Wild. There's also a fishing game from the same creators, if I'm not mistaken. Lovely maps, interesting game to hunt in the game. Very nice. Multiple calibers. I like it. I haven't played too much. How much I played? Like a few hours. I played about 6.7 hours according to Steam with the Hunter Call of the Wild. I don't think I played this fishing game yet. I'll be turning on the webcam in a moment. I'm turning on the webcam in a hot minute. Lovely people, I'll be right back with you. Yes, says Yagmoto on YouTube. Yes, so less time. Sorry, no, what is? But I like all your videos. Oh, thank you. What a lovely thing to say. Do you have just a small amount of time in life? I understand that. It can be, goodness gracious. Adulting can, yeah. I understand. My hunting reserve is in Brandenburg in real life. Oh, in real life. Brandenburg hunting reserve. Is that in the game as well? I wonder if that's in the game too. But yeah, that's so cool. But I just remember that we have a hunter in our community, and your name just popped into my mind. We discussed it on Twitch with the lovely Saintfield. My company needs me as CEO. Well, yeah, that happens. That happens. I remember. Are these things that you can't delegate, or these are things that you rather not delegate? And by these are things I mean the stuff that requires your attention. Are those things that you're not feel confident delegating, but you would like to eventually, because you may have not find the right people for it? And you don't have to share, of course. You don't have to share. The lovely Yagmoto is on YouTube, lovely people, so you can't see the messages on Twitch. But hey, by the power of the internet, I can just do that. I can see the messages myself, but I'm gonna read it up, don't you worry. Gobby Goes Golfing says Call of the Wild is pretty good. I should install it again. Have 15 hours in it and remember enjoying it. Yeah, it's basically a laid-back game where you need to plan a lot and then execute the plans, which is, very nice. Here as well, wherever you want to be. That's the power of multi-streaming, right? Love Yagmoto, thank you for tuning in on Twitch as well. Doubly part of the community. Too invested in my Project Zomboid build 41 CDD around right now though. Oh yeah. I'm so looking forward to getting back to Project Zomboid, lovely people. You know what? Just a moment. Just give me a moment. Give me a hot minute. I'll be right back. And I'm going to turn on the webcam, alright? Just a minute.
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even as cool.
Legendary choice. Subscribe and be hot press.
Processing here. If you have spare blankets, bring them now.
Oh, Billy. Lovely people, how are you getting on? How are you getting on? I'm back. Billy. Are the redeems loud enough? Let me know if the redeems are loud enough. I'm not sure. It's kind of like a little bit louder as far as I can tell from the game audio, but let me know. Let me know if it was loud enough. Lovely people, how are you getting on? Kablam and kapow. You remember the comic book noises could accompany me turning on the webcam? And they just did. Seems fine? Okay, because the redeems. Let me know if the audio levels are not like properly aligned, because I'm not sure. The game is blasted in my ears. I can adjust it in OBS, of course, but I just actually lowered the game volume to an extent. I'm gonna lower the music. And you know what? Let's not waste any more time. Lovely people, what are we doing? I am absolutely loving this game. I don't know how much the community at large likes extraction shooters. It's not really... I love the shooting parts of it, especially the PvE parts. I love the PvP parts as well, but I love how the AI robots are trying to get you cleaned up from the surface. I love that. Orc Raiders is something special. I've been eyeing this game for a few years now in development, and I'm so happy that we are here and we have arrived. It's a very well designed, very self-conscious game. And to be frank, I would love, just for the sake of community, I would love if they would have separate PvE servers as well. Hear me out, I would still play on the PvP servers because I absolutely love the idea of extraction shooters and the extra danger, extra layer of danger, because you need to fight other people. But yeah, it's just... Let me see if that works. But yeah, it seems fine. Okay, so the audio is okay. It's so great to have you back. Thank you very much for tuning in, Yagmoto. But I understand, yeah, it's like real life is definitely busy. Definitely busy. Or to quote a classic, Witcher 3, adulting kinda sucks, flaccid. Sucks more than Radovid. Okay, let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. I love the concept of this game so much. Like, it's so very well put together. It knows what it's trying to be. You know what I love the most about it? It's a breath of fresh air. How the developers are communicating with the community so far. Okay? We'll see. But they are not only making changes or did, you know, stuff like this. Cheers to fresh air. Yeah, exactly. Welcome on in, Blackbird 7 Twitch. I'm gonna read up that one-liner just a moment. In like, the developers not only making changes and then just like, oh, we did this, and then just wait until, you know, wait for the ripple effect on the community, but rather they say, these are the changes, and this is what we intend to achieve with it. And I absolutely love and adore this is what we intend to achieve with the change. Touch. That communication is exactly what we need from game developers, or, well, pretty much even governments, let's be honest, in the world. But the point is, in this way, we cannot, as a community, we can't just say like, we like this change or we don't like this change. We can actually provide valuable feedback in, hey, if that was your intention, then this change may or may not do that as you imagined because of A or B or C. And all of a sudden the feedback is much more nuanced, the feedback is much more usable, the feedback is much more valuable to them to actually guide the ship in where they want it to guide. And I love that. I hate that it's a live service. I'm not a huge fan of live service, but the concept of what they're doing with the live service so far is really good. I really like it. I think we can upgrade the... And we have Scrappy. Like, what's not to like? We have Scrappy, the rooster. So this game literally has a huge cock in it. Already. And lovely people, if we ever learned anything from Project Zomboid, what benefits culture? What is the essence of holding civilization and be a happiness standard in the apocalypse? Huge bowls, lovely people. Okay? I mean bowls of, you know, cereal, bowls of fruit salad in Zomboid, right? Giving you that little extra happiness, even just with one ingredient. If you just eat from a bowl, extra happiness. Same thing here. The game has bowls as well, I think, as far as I remember, like some extra valuables. But it also has a huge cock. I'll stop. Eventually. I'm debating getting this game. If you like shooters, if you like robots, even if you just want to fight the robots. By the way, the AI, you know what I love? And this is also something that the developers said. They would like PvP to be an integral part of the game as a threat, but hey, I never was betrayed by anybody. I'm sure it's gonna come, but when I made a truce, when I used voice, and we gotta do that together, lovely people, if you want to. At one point, the whole server on a night raid where the loot is doubled, basically the loot value is doubled. On a night raid, I managed to put together 8 players. Then, you know, there's friendly fire in that case, because there's no teaming up mechanic in the game. So there's no... You can say, hey, wanna team up, and you can proxy chat and everything. But even then, they can't see your pings, and they can't see your radio message. You can only proxy chat. So there's no, like, teaming up to be a team, and then all of a sudden we tune the radios to the same frequencies. Sadly. Maybe that's gonna come, I don't know. It would be lovely, maybe, but I don't know. It would be interesting to like put together a trio, because the whole point of, you know, usually when you queue in solo, you are prioritized to be against other solos. So, and I like that. I'm not sure if I like a full-on solo queue. It would benefit certain people for sure, but I like the idea of, you know, I love how Hunt Showdown does it. Like, there's a solo queue, quite literally, but there's also the option to, as a solo, I want to go up against teams. That's I think it's a fantastic opt-in, because there could be some fun fights. In this game, sadly, I think you are really hugely at a disadvantage. In Hunt Showdown, the techniques, the tactical approach, and the type of weapons in the time period of, you know, late Western, that definitely is much more approachable, I think, as a solo against teams. Like, you can have easier team vibes. I mean, even in Tarkov it make it happen, right? But sadly in Tarkov, unless you are like a kitted out solo, you are very disadvantaged against the team, especially a well-coordinated team. But in this game, I think it's all something similar. That I can imagine kitted out, you know, like I can imagine Shroud kicking ass against teams as well, but I'm not sure I would hold my end. But yeah, I think we have an upgrade for the medical lab right now. Yes, we are level up. Yes, we have a cracked bioscanner, we have the durable claws, we have the tick pods. These are one of the enemies. I love that the upgrades for the workstations where you're actually crafting and you're leveling up your gear. Look at that. Now we can craft sterilized bandages. This is very effective healing. Wait. We can craft shield chargers in the medical 2 lab. Excuse me? Okay, so the gear is, we can craft the medium shields and the heavy shields at level 2. Level 3, we need bastion cells. That's gonna be fun, getting bastion cells. So Blackbird7 Twitch said, by the way, the one-liner, of course, I need to get back to that, right? Blackbird7 Twitch was one-liner today's, when you see a deaf couple holding hands, maybe it's not romantic. Maybe they just want each other to shut up. Yeah. That is good. That is good. I mean, it could be an argument going on at the moment. They literally are holding each other down. They are like suffocating each other quite literally in terms of speech, right? Lebak, welcome back. Thank you very much for tuning in again today. The lovely Lebak is back. Lebak is Lebek. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's up today. I am extremely anxious. If everything goes according to plan, I'm still not feeling 100%. I think we caught something again the last few days. With the family, of course, because that's what we do. Some bug. But I should be well enough, so next week they should do my surgery. So we are back on track. Next week, operation time in a different way than in this game, right? So fingers freaking crossed. Oh, did I cause?
Lovely just redeemed emotional damage.
Did I cause that?
Emotional damage!
Did I cause a lot of emotional damage? Lebak, indeed. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I'm so freaking like I'm all over the place. If everything goes according to plan tomorrow, I'm already, you know, admitted to the hospital and everything. Fingers crossed. Fingers freaking crossed. It should be fairly straightforward. The doctor knows what he's doing, right? So yeah, I just hope like everything is aligned well. This is like the third appointment, by the way, because we had to just postpone because there's a runny nose. Okay, then let's wait. It's interesting that even just for a simple cold, which I felt not too bad, but I was getting a runny nose, and both the anesthesiologist, right? Both the anesthesiologist and the surgeon said that nope, not like this. We're not gonna take the extra risk because and the nurse said, on the phone that yes, because the little cold can actually exacerbate the recovery process in a bad way. Like, and I didn't know that. Like, I thought that it's just because of the anesthesiology itself, like the drugs and everything would be making it harsh, like soggy nose and everything. But, you know, like when they may need to like tube me, even though they shouldn't have. Otherwise, like I don't know, I thought that would be the changing thing, but no, apparently a simple cold can also exacerbate other stuff with the recovery, so they don't take that risk. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But Yagsmoro, it's so great to have you back. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'm happy you like the videos. These will be also in parts there. Welcome home. The family has arrived. Well, part of it is right here. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Gobiko, welcome back. Welcome on in, the lovely Gobiko. Oh, it's great to have you. But yeah, medical level 2 is done. We have 2 out of the 5 surveil vault already. Antiseptic we can just craft. We don't have any rusted shot medical kit, but we can actually farm this. I don't even know what's gonna happen in medical level 3. Like, we already have sterilized kit, surge charges. What recipes does it unlock to have medical level 3? Medical labs where it creates stimulants, give you the extra boost out in the wilds. Well, yeah, but we have these, right? We can just do these. It's wise to take adrenaline shots, to be honest, many times. Interesting. I don't know what. Usually it have, you know, the next recipes on explosives level 3. We can craft wolf packs. Duh, right? So this game has PvP in it too. This game, yes, PvP is always on. There are other raiders raiding into the map with you, but you don't have to fight. Actually, some of the AI enemies, and this is what the developer said, that they want the PvE parts, the AI enemies, literally because the Ark is basically AI run amok, created robots to destroy humanity, basically. And those robots, some of them are huge and really hard to tackle solo. So, well, in a team, in a squad, you could tackle it, but if you could get other teams to work together with you, and then, of course, there's always the hint of betrayal, because you don't... But again, there's proximity chat. The game has a very good job on emoting, so even if someone doesn't have a mic, with the emotes, you can communicate very nicely. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Usually, I'm very... many times even if we hurt each other, we can de-escalate the situation before someone gets killed. Even if you kill someone, and I love this in the game, it's a little bit expensive, but the defibrillators, you can not only get your teammates up, you can get up others. So, outside of your team, this is the only way to get up people outside of your team. Do you know the game Nuclear Nightmare on Steam? Yes, Gobicon. That's why Leo bought, I think, the game to you. I think he messaged me that he DM'd me on Discord that he bought the game to you, both of you. Nuclear Nightmare is an amazing game. It's such a fantastic game. Have you seen the movie The Thing? Maybe you're a bit young for that. To be honest, at this point, maybe you. I mean, ask your parents. As far as I remember, yeah. But the movie The Thing is an amazing movie. It's a cult classic movie, but it's very frightening. Now that is kind of the inspiration behind the game Nuclear Nightmare. And lovely people, this goes out to each and every one of you. Nuclear Nightmare on Steam, I think it was like, at some points it's like €1 for a sale. I don't know if the sale is still going on, but it's a fantastic game. You can play it solo, but you can also play it in a team. It's better to play it in a team because it's like, again, similar to this thing, there's no way to get yourself up, sadly. I would love if there would be a way to get yourself up as a solo with a defib as well, but sadly you can't. But you can get anybody up with a defib, not just your teammates. And using this in team fights is very important because getting people up without a defibrillator takes like 5-10 seconds. With this one it's 1.5 seconds, and they already get back a jolt of 50 health out of the 100, so that's pretty good. Think from outer space? Well, yeah, but like the movie's title is The Thing, and that's what it's inspired. It's inspired by that, so it's different. It's obviously different. But yeah, so it's obviously a different one. There's a Thing game as well, as far as I remember. They even remade it recently. I think there's a remake, which is actually very nice as far as I've heard. But I love Nuclear Nightmare. This is basically a round-based game on trying to survive in a very harsh environment and collect some items and then extract from it. But it's a co-op game, so that has no PvP as far as I remember. Well, it kind of has, because you can set it's a sandbox game, so you can set it up that if you die, you actually get infected and you come back as one of those creatures, and then you can actually attack your ex-teammates. So it's a very fun game of you still have if you die, you have a different type of gameplay loop you can do. It's very good. It's very good. You don't have to play like that though. So you can turn that feature off or anything. It's a sandbox, so you can change many things. It's still in early access as far as I remember. But yeah, I think we're gonna roll with this loadout. We're gonna see what happens. We have some grenades. Let's see what else. We have so much ammunition as well. Goodness gracious, we have ammunition for days, even though we can actually craft those. Lovely people, let me greet my family. I'll be right back. Just a moment.
Restaurant staff, thanks for the steering to the entrance building. We're down to 6 now.
Hey-yo. Lovely people, I'm back. Sorry about that. Today's gonna be like a kind of a chill, laid-back stream, I think. I'm so freaking anxious about tomorrow. I don't even know where my head starts and where my neck ends. It's so weird. But hopefully the surgery will go nice. Surgery tomorrow. The fact that I should have done this, or I should have been over this 3 weeks ago, pisses me off as well. Like, it's the freaking, of course, if it happens after the summer, after school starts, it's gonna be like, oh, one runny nose after another. God, fingers crossed for you, man. Thank you very much. Fingers crossed for even the surgery to happen at this point. Because we can feel a slight tinkle and scratch in our throats. Don't even get me started on this. I'm gonna go there. This time I feel good enough, so I hope it's not gonna be like, oh, even just a tingle in your throat, then no. I really hope that's not gonna be the case. At least the last 2 times I felt like, I can't do it right now. Or at least I said, I'm a little sick, is that a problem? And they said, oh yeah, it's a problem. I can't believe this, man. I warmed up my coffee, but then the milk was cold. I don't care. I'm gonna drink it like this. I'm gonna take it like a man. A very whiny man, but like, yeah. But yeah, otherwise, Gavi, if you like extraction shooters and the type of rush that comes from it, this is the best game ever for that. You can theoretically try to avoid fighting, and most people would let you get away with it. Not always, but I find that it might be because the people are still building out their stash and everything. Although that's kind of be a constant cycle because of this. They did a little interesting thing called projects, and I assume that there will be other type of projects here. But this is the expedition departure window is now closed. Whatever, that's fine. Check this. Undertaking an expedition means your raider leaves the Rust Belt for good. It's basically prestiging, but they did a spin on it, which I very much like in concept. Again, something they communicated that they wanted to do a little bit more with prestige and not tie it into certain things, as in like no-lifing the game. Although obviously if you no-life the game, you would be able to prestige multiple times like this. That's fine. And you will get your bonuses because of that, so they obviously reward time spent and effort spent, but still, it could be also nice and useful for other people too. We'll see how it goes in practice. They also said we'll see how it goes in practice, but their intent is that they're not gonna do vibes, but you can vibe for yourself, but it's not just a vibe, and I like the concept of this. So preparing your caravan takes time and resources, obviously, and once it departs, much of the progress will be reset. Much, not all. Some rewards and advantages carry over to your next raider, lasting until the next expedition begins. So basically, periodically, those bonuses are going, that's how I interpret it, that those bonuses that you get from no-lifing, those are going away after a few months. These advantages can be increased by continuing to send raiders on future expeditions. So you can increase the advantages by no-lifing, but eventually you're gonna be either losing most of it, or it's gonna be not as like it's gonna be stash space and extra skill points, but not a lot, I assume. And here's what's gonna be reset, what's gonna be kept. But basically what we are trying to get to, let me see. So, there are various stages. The first 5 stages is the preparation, and those stages require a lot of crafting items, and it's hefty amounts. Like, okay, 15 is not a lot, but 15 springs is a significant amount of springs. Arc alloy is fairly easy to farm, although I barely have enough. Rubber parts is fine. This is just the first stage. And then I guess the next stages require better and better crafting materials. And they only unlock as time goes on, as they said here. So you have 60 days to gather resources. Yeah, oh, there you go. Once you build the low stages are finished, then there's a 7-day window open when your raider can prestige, right? It's interesting. So every 2 months we are doing a reset, but you don't have to reset your character at all. It's just in that way, if you don't reset your character, then the extra skill points and whatnot is gonna be going away. Which is interesting that the way the skill points are, there are 75 skill points in total, as far as I remember. Either there are 75 levels, which would mean actually 76 skill points, I think, because the first level you get 2. So see, at level 22 we have 23 skill points. So if this stays at every level, and there are 75 levels as far as I remember, that should be 76 skill points. For some reason, in the skill builder that I was looking at, there's a lovely website building up like really good knowledge, basically a wiki and some guides and knowledge for the game, and the maps, interactive maps and everything. Their skill builder has 75 skill points. Maybe that, whatever, it doesn't change much. In order to put down a point here in one of the higher tier skills, you need, with this skill itself, 37 points invested. This is true for all 3 skill trees. So, theoretically, you can get 37 plus 37, that's 74, right? So, you can get it invested in 2 different trees, and you get another one to either get one of the top skills. If you are in the middle, you can go to both places, but that's it. You can't really go, or you can of course go like half deep in all 3 of them, which is not a bad idea, by the way. Like, some of these early skills are very nice, like a first dodge roll within a few seconds after your shield breaks, does not cost any stamina. It's useful. To be honest, it might be less useful if you already have more stamina from another skill tree. This might be cool, like, so stamina regenerates if you're critically hurt. Cool bonus. Again, these are nice bonuses, but nothing game-breaking advantage towards others. That's what I figured. Hopefully there might be bugs, or there might be some things that obviously gonna be nerfed, but hey, so far so good. I went to survival because survival is interestingly not just survival, it's like movement speed while crouching, so sneaking around, lots of extra loot, like faster looting. There's quieter looting as well, which is iffy, we'll see. How goes the runs? Fiddle me kidney, it's amazing! It's amazing! I love this game so much, man. I just absolutely adore this game. Do you wanna play? We can also feel, if we could feel like a 3-man, I would love that. We could play with randoms as well if you're up for it. I would definitely feel, if we are duoing, I would fill the team, because usually it's benefits, we benefit from having 3 people in that case. I love the solo queues though as well. It's up to you. But yeah, it's, I don't know if the others, I don't know if Tony is actually up for playing. Let's see if he's on. He's not on at the moment. But yeah, we can see. But yeah, it's fantastic. I'm struggling a lot with inventory being almost always full. I don't like that much. But it is what it is. I kind of want, what did I want to do? I wanted to craft another bandage for sure. Just an extra one. There you go. I might take the defib or might not. We'll see about that. What is how much oil do I have? Oh, fair enough. We have a stack of oil. We might convert this to explosive compound anyway for later. I think the next expand is 90k is very painful. Yeah, I have the next expand is my next is 60, and it's not that hard actually. If you know what you're looting for, we can scoop in and out, and we can get some significant amount of money. But at the same time, I just don't want to just run for farms at the moment. I'm kind of trying to figure out what's the best way to upgrade these. Like I'm at level 2. Let's see. Except for utility station, we are at level 2 for all of them. But level tier 3s are, whoa! Like some of the tier 3s, devastating. Like this one is easy. I think crafting gunsmith level 3 is fairly easy. Rusted gear is easy to get. We can craft in refiner 2 the advanced mechanical components, and the sentinel firing core is, well, from sentinels, fairly easy, or from other arcs as well. We can get some randomly. So this is fairly easy. Gearbench, I like this one, the looting Mark III. It's a little bit hefty, although I've been trying to store processors for it later. It gives you 2 extra save slots, which you still can keep after you die. Almost everything else is just having 1 free slot. Well, this one is also very good. But this one, look at this. 3 extra slots. But the 3 extra slots are not valuables. Basically this and this are the same amount of slots, but this one is more universal because we have another quick slot and 2 more general slots. So especially it's so good, man. It's such a, I mean, we were having some, even the fights in solo runs where I was wrecking people. I got some really nice stonks out of it. Interesting enough, I think I only looted some of these Mark IIs. Maybe just 1, actually. Almost everyone else is running with these. Which is understandable, it's very easy to craft, but I like this. Like, look at this. Magnets. Okay, the magnets are not necessarily the easiest to get, but it's fairly easy to get. And you can also trade for it. For the seeds.
Need something?
And I try to put this on like 60 seeds. You get all the refills, like 10 magnets per 24 hours. So I try to do this every 24 hours.
If
like
you
I
see or hear anything strange,
just buy the stock before it refreshes.
Inform Shani immediately.
Because if you get the magnets, then you are pretty much good to go. With this gear. Yeah, electrical components you can craft in the refiner. I think you can craft them in refiner 1 as well. And those are just plastic and rubber. But as you can see, we can do this as well now. It's very nice. I want to get to tier 3 so much. Power. We can craft power rods. Both of these components are craftable, by the way. This one is only craftable at... But it's just alloys, nothing else. It's so simple. So we can get this for I think it's for heavy shield, yeah. I love that we can craft arc motion cores. Oh, it's for the magnetic. Okay, it's for this one. It's for this one. We can craft motion cores when we have leveled this up. Actually, we don't need motion cores for this. We need arc circuitry. Nice. We have that sorted already. Oh, Billy. We're getting there. We need this. Oh, I need damaged heatsink and snitch scanner. We're gonna go to technological stuff. Snitch is easy to get, and damage heatsinks should be fine as well. That's literally the last thing that we have here. And then we can craft Raider hedge keys. Question is, should I go to Buried City for some extra loot? I'm kind of on the fence about that. Because we have... lots of ammunition for no reason whatsoever. I kind of... No, let's not go there first. We're gonna go somewhere nice and simple, okay? Is it worth to get an empty... no, I'm not. I'm just gonna keep it like this. We have a lure grenade. 100 shot is... should we take like 3? I think we should take 3. I don't know. This game is interesting because it might feel so much better played than watched. But let me know. Let me know if how it goes for you, lovely people. Like, is it fun to watch? Is it weird? Is it a little bit all over the place? Let me know. I don't think I'm gonna take the defibrillator, but that means that we will take something else. I don't think we need the blaze grenades at all. Just sell them. Yeah. I'm gonna take it like this. We're gonna have smokes there at the ready. Alright, I think it's gonna be fine like this. We're gonna be doing it like this. And the question is, what are we going for? Technological loot, right? We barely played in Barry City at all. I barely know this place. Ooh, wait, that first phase husks. I kinda like that. Let's go there first. I love that there are modifiers for the maps as well. They really well thought out what this is gonna be about. I love that in this game. Yep, that's pretty much it. Let's go. We're not filling the squad, so we're gonna be going against mostly solos. I think there's a chance that there's a team, but more than likely not really. That is the plan.
Here. You can call in a drop from a supply call station. Just keep your gun at the ready when one comes down. They tend to be like honey to flies.
Go to that location.
There could be a spawn there.
Look there.
Already? Okay.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Okay, let's go up there. Friendly. Don't shoot them, friendly. I don't even have my weapon out, no worries. This is one of the best loot spots in the game, lovely people, by the way. There could be loot up in the rafters too. We're gonna be checking that. Oh, oh my god, we don't need these. Do we need these? I'm gonna take the hairpin, but I don't think we need this at all. Wait, I'm gonna need to unload the Pharaoh at least though. We don't need this at all. Good. Just watch out for audio. That could be other people. Boss driver. We don't need these at all, man. How I feel about that. So, that's the shittiest loot ever. Do you think they upgrade? Okay, we have some trigger grenades. That's pretty nice. I wonder, man. I wonder if it was. This was. Wonder if it was. What the heck? This was fun. I never not found a bag. At least a bag. There's usually a spawn under this. On this.
Here.
There's a spawn. There's a spawn. There's a spawn.
There.
And this time it's nothing. I mean, we found 2 weapons. But that was very low quality. Usually we find like a blue weapon here. That is absolute utter insanity, lovely people. I mean, this is ridiculously bad loot for that. It is what it is. Well, let's do this. All right. I mean, we have to do it this way. What we can try. How you can see the whole place there. What we can try is basically this one. Yeah, sometimes there's another one in there. But no, that's interesting. I have never seen this place not having proper loot. Oh, maybe this. Okay, but these are not bad to have. It's just usually it's so much better. We're gonna go to the scrapyard because I want to have the industrial route. Oh, nice. At least we have this here. No reason whatsoever. Who throws you in with teams of 3? Yeah. Usually when I run with someone with duos, we just fill the team, and some of the randoms are decent. Some of them are weird. We got some weird randoms. We're like not healing properly and getting into weird fights for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, in general it wasn't too bad. I don't want to do this. They are already here, so I think I'm gonna just go down here. Nice. Another probe. Got a little sick, but loved it. Yeah, I did a pinky and got very little. Oh yeah, that because it's all RNG, right? So it can happen. That's a snitch that I actually need. Where's the extract? There's one here, and there's one in the middle. Okay. Well, maybe we will dip. Like I'm gonna do this and then we'll dip one of these. I don't want to give my position away just yet. can run into people any moment, which is not ideal. Yeah, the dilemma. That's why I love it, by the way. I think it's so fantastic that the game has this, that, yeah, you need it, but you also don't want to give away your position. So it's a constant, should I? What's up with the loot on this map? Like, there's nothing. These could be all containers. Maybe in these? None of the three. Excuse me? There's like a jacket here. That's it. That's uncomfortably close. Might be at the extract though. It's ready. Oh, hi. How are you getting on? I kind of want to do that one as well. Do we need this? Okay. Craft one more of this. And we're gonna get this. It's an alarm.
Car alarm. Over there.
I love that anything you ping is a contextual ping. So it will say in the radio. You don't need to bother. I love that. Kind of like this as well, just so we can get some more metal. That industrial battery is huge. We should get it out. Actually, should we? Motor! Hi, how you doing? To be frank. We think bye now. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm not sure about this, but it's actually good money. What's that? Alright. So the other side was a container at least. Okay, so there's some loot. It's interesting. There was nobody spawning here then. Coolant is not too bad for just extra money. I think we should skedaddle. We have some stuff we might need. What is this? We have a motor. We have the industrial battery. I'm gonna take those. Trigger nades are amazing though. Like, look at us go. You think we should fight? Are you friendly? I'm not gonna shoot you if you're friendly. Are you friendly, my guy?
Hey, don't shoot! Yes! Team up?
Are you here? Do you have a mic? You can hold G to perform emotes. You're awfully quiet, my guy. I'm sorry, my guy. It literally doesn't tell me anything. Why didn't you tell me something, man? I tried, right? Like, I was emoting so much. I was talking to him. When you see the little yellow icon on the bottom left, I'm using proxy chat. Don't shoot, I'm friendly. Well, if you are. We can loot him. Wonder what he has. Combat pack, rattler, accessory is cool. Advanced components, very nice. Sensors, okay, you know what? That's a renegade. To be frank. Go for renegade. Processor. What else do we have? Wires, simple gun parts, seeds. Alright. Magnets is very good. Okay, we're gonna get the magnets. I don't care for the seeds, I don't care for these, I think. We're gonna get some of those, we get some of these. Lure, smoke. I think we can get a smoke, like a proper one. Wires. I don't need this many stuff, so we're gonna get wires, I think. Sample. I don't need this. I need this. I don't need this. You can get this. Let's skedaddle. Is anything goes? I'm still thinking we should do it this way, to be honest. And look at that. I'm over 60. But because of the extra weight limit I have because of the skill tree, I can get this out. How much? That is almost closing. I'm not gonna get there in 30 seconds, sadly. We can go in the middle.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
I think I'm gonna try to go there. Although more than likely we're gonna get caught. How about that? I need to keep a mental note that I have this. To be frank, I still need to. Let's wait for that elevator to be very much down, okay? But how it gave away where the guy is, right? I mean, I'm giving away where I am right now. I can get shot any moment. It's quite a problem. Rusted tools, man. Oh my god. I don't need the rusted tools anymore, but it's very nice to have in general. It's very nice to have for... Yeah, he broke that, but he heard me, and then he ran away. I don't know about the industrial charger at all. This just turned into an amazing loot run. He broke this one, and then he was like, oh my god, there's someone. I'm so sorry. It's like, I really try not to fight people. And sometimes it works, but if they don't do anything in the voice chat, I'm usually assuming, okay, they're gonna be nasty. Right? Only thing I can... Actually, antiseptic? Oh, okay. Antiseptic could be also good, by the way. Instead of coolant... You have 37k to take out. I like the idea of antiseptic. Let's take the antiseptic. I have a zero place for loot, right? But we can have valuables, but we don't find valuables in these regions for sure. Yeah, let's go. If everything goes according to my plan, then we will be able to get out there. By the time we get there, it's going to be very low. It's going to be more than likely surrounded by arc. Don't get me wrong, but... There's a
Hornet.
A Hornet. We're not bothering with the Hornet right now. I don't care. Fingers crossed we're not gonna run into some... People can literally spawn in right now as well. So there's no scav runs as in Tarkov, but people can spawn in late. I think if you go free loadout, that's when the chance is higher for you to spawn in late. I think. I'm not even sure about this. What do you mean electrified? That's what it is. It's a good loot. Wasp driver. Is it anything? Not really, right? It's good. Why did they forget to loot that one? 1 minute. Oh my god, let's go. If I don't get up big time. There's a leaper, isn't there? There's a leaper there. That might be okay. Itsy bitsy fingers crossed. Please tell me this is not. It's alright, lovely people. Be quiet. What is this? What is this viewpoint? I'm going, come in if you want. Don't shoot, don't shoot.
An arc orbiter is on.
Lovely people.
Safe window is closing.
Boy, be cautious, the Ark will have no mercy. Yeah, they usually don't. But I'm not too worried about the Ark in the end. That's so interesting as well. The Ark is horribly dangerous across the whole raid. But by the end, if we are close enough, even if you're downed, you can just extract. Just don't get knocked out or shot down by other people. Like if the other players find you, of course, knocked down on the outside. Yeah, look at us go. Oh, look at us go. What a hole, lovely people. It's almost 50k, but actually this was a bad loot run. This was a bad loot run. Even got the renegade from the guy. I wonder where the guy did get the renegade. I'm so much interested in where he got the renegade. I don't think we need the wasp driver anymore. Do we need the wasp driver? It doesn't matter. Actually, we're gonna solve it. Solve it as it's just cut. I had to kill the guy, right? I mean, I tried. It's on recording. I did try, and that's what I'm doing in solos right now. And I'm trying to make peace with everyone. If we could get together a team like that, and we had some hornet drivers or something that can stun the Ark, I would love to attack some higher level Ark as well. I have a hull cracker, which technically we should use. We should be able to use, but at the same time, you know, it's like harsh. It's kind of harsh to do that, you know. But it is what it is. We brought so much medium ammo. To be frank, we shouldn't have got the ammo. Like, if we had this, one slot of this ammo would have been enough in hindsight. Because I don't even have slots to put it in. It's ridiculous, man. We have industrial batteries, which is amazing. We have this, which is amazing. I think the syringe is, I think it's... How can we craft the Vita shot? Medical... We can't even craft the Vita shot! I guess medical level 3 was gonna be Vita shot? Please tell me yes. Right? But that explains it. Syringe? Sell. Well, no, not recycle. I think I'm gonna sell it. Oh my god, a syringe is only 500? Oh, I thought that it's more expensive, and here I am. Lovely people. Oh my god, there's little no slot for this. Utter insanity. Lovely people. Trigger nades. I think I'm gonna. To be honest, this would be good for taking down Ark as well. Lois the boy, it's so great to have you. Thank you very much for tuning in again today. It's great to see you. We're gonna take these in all together. Alright, let's see what we can do. We have a mushroom here as well for packing in for later. Can I just sell this? There's so much rubber for it. I don't think we need the pop triggers, do we? Arc alloy. How much arc alloy do we have? Quite more than likely a lot. We have a few. We have some stacks. And what else is it? Just crude explosives. I kinda need the money for the stash upgrade, to be honest. Like, it's almost always just a lot of money for stash upgrades. We can have this. I think are we selling this, or are we gonna? I'm gonna recycle this, I think. Yes, we are. Broken guidance system. Do we need this for anything? Oh, processors! I kind of want to keep it. I kind of want to. This is a full stack of processors, by the way, just here, these two. How amazing that is. What an amazing thing that is. Oh my god, guys. Where's the stacks? There's one more. We're gonna. Oh, this battle rifle is used. Fairly easy to repair. We have a renegade. I kind of want to keep it. I kind of want to keep it because it would be lovely to run this as a sniper rifle basically later. I hope I can do that. Let's go. It's gonna be fine. This is the one thing I don't like in this, is that it takes 500 years to get ready for another one, because I have so much stuff in my inventory. That's the one thing. And I have a problem. I know I have a problem. I understand that I'm a freaking noob. Oh, but still, would you recommend this for someone that's generally not a fan of PvP? So far, yes. Consider this. The PvP in this game. Have you ever played Escape from Tarkov? Or Hunt Showdown? To be honest, this game is kind of like the love child of that. That's why I love it so much. It's kind of like the love child of Escape from Tarkov and Hunt Showdown, but put into a sci-fi world with AI robots, and I love it. No accessory shooters. So the way I put it, the game is a progression game, a looting game, and basically because of the giant robots, there's a lot of boss fights, potentially, which you should avoid in the beginning, and I'm still kind of feeling like at the beginning, these can help take it down-ish. This is the best for it, really. Like, we can stun the arc, and then you can... Usually heavy ammo is where you shoot the arc with. It even tells you, like, arc armor penetration is a stat on the weapons. So it's a boss fighty, lots of PvE. And the way I look at it from PvP perspective, you can push for the gunshots, and you can try to get into fights. You can also use said gunshots and commotion to avoid other people. If you enjoy stealth games that are very punishing, you can play this as a stealth game and just try to avoid anybody else, because technically I don't remember any quest that requires you to kill others. All the quests are kill robots. The backstory of the game is actually co-op. I think the game originally wasn't even PvP. And they just thought that, wait, like, what about having this open up for people to be cutthroat? Because the raiders can be cutthroat with each other. Because we are basically... Humanity survives underground in settlements or communities. We are in Speranza, one of them. And We actually got betrayed by raiders in the beginning intro. Not betrayed, but we got attacked by others. And what happens is that we are raiding the top side for valuable resources. But all the quests and all the backstory and the environmental storytelling so far, trying to reinforce that you should team up against these freaking giant monstrosity robots. Because they are the real threat. So if you want, you can try to avoid PvP altogether. The in-game emotes, as you saw me earlier using it, I was saying don't shoot, don't shoot, yay, don't shoot, do you want to team up? I just said it with the in-game stuff, and then on top of that I use the proximity chat to say, hey, don't shoot, I'm friendly, if you're friendly, I'm friendly, we don't need to, this doesn't need to end in a fight. And the guy was just no response whatsoever. I even told him proximity chat like you can hold down G and use the emote wheel. Are you friendly? Tell me. And the guy was just like complete silence, no proximity chat. He was running. I perfectly knew where he was the whole time. Obviously he didn't, and that was his downfall. Right? I just bang, 2 shots with the heavy anvil. Down. Sounds like I'm going to talk to my wife about it. Again, listen, if you are really hating the feeling because this is what I wanted to get to. This is a type of game, and many of the extraction shooters are, not all of them, but these types, this one, Hunt, Showdown as well, and even Tarkov to an extent, you can play it PvP, PvE focused, and it's very enjoyable, especially with the come-ups of like killing bosses and good loot. You can lose a lot. Like if you die, you only keep the safe pockets. If you die. Technically, if you are downed but they don't kill you, finish you off, there's a little timer when you're down before you die. You can still activate the extract. Usually there's not enough time to activate the extract when you are already down and then activate it when it arrives, unless there's some special ones. But if you are, if the extract is already on the way, like the elevator, I called the elevator down to the underground. It was already on the way. If the robot would have killed me and there's no other players around, I could still crawl inside and start the elevator, which is actually a fun touch. But the main thing is, you're gonna lose your shit. Both figuratively and literally, because there's gonna be there's gonna be some lad with a epic gun, with epic armor, epic heavy shields. Like, there's gonna be some sweaty people who you meet and you can't avoid. And even if you try, like, don't shoot, please, I just want to take out my freaking apricots. Even then, they might kill you, and then you would be pissed. That's kind of like part of the flow. But then again, even if you don't like PvP, I kind of regard PvP as a really high-level AI enemies who are really hard to tackle, and I should avoid. I hope it makes sense. I need to dismantle half of my weapons. What do I get if I dismantle these? Oh, gun parts. Mechanical. I don't know about these rattlers, man. Can I buy rattlers?
Don't keep your enemies waiting.
I can't even buy rattlers. That's why I don't like to dismantle them and sell them. You can buy a shotgun though. 3 of them every 24 hours. Fair, makes sense. Yeah, so there's gonna be definitely some frustration. Although, to be honest, I was more frustrated so far with deaths to AI. Like when I said, I got this, and then like 2 of them just circled me, shocked me, stunned me, and it's like, okay. Okay, nice. But every situation has its counter, which I love. Like even as a low level, you can have some cheeky stuff up your sleeves. Should I just sell these nades? I think I should sell these nades. We can craft these as well. I can just sell these now. Or rather, take it in and try to kill some of the arc with it. I can take in a defibrillator and try to revive someone randomly. Well, after they are nice, of course. What is the coolant? Oh my god, we have so much chemicals anyway, no? We have 150 something chemicals. How much is it? 8. Okay, what is the coolant? Now let's get it. Rubber. We have way too much rubber for no reason whatsoever. I'm just gonna sell that one. I don't think we need this, and it's fairly easy to get by. Almost all of these items are really good for storing huge amounts of rubber in smaller stacks. But I think we're gonna just sell these for extra money, so we can get to the. It's always worth looking at these though, because look, gives us springs, very good loot. Cooling fan gives us fires. Yes, it gives us fires. Not at the moment. We don't need it. I think. Oh, should we? Plastic wires. You know what? We're gonna get that. Do we need cooling fan for anything? I hope not, because I'm about to destroy it. Rubber pads. Oh man, you know what? It's just rubber, right? Recycle? Yeah, it's just rubber. I want to sell it. I have 4 ropes. For nothing in particular. I mean, I like the snap. Let's keep a stack. Let's keep a stack of ropes. Oh, the cables! It's basically a lot of wires. 12 wires for this 3. Otherwise, wires stack up to 15. Okay. It's good to know that this. Oh my god! I think the deflated football is gonna be part of a quest, so I kind of want to keep that. Do we really need the VOS driver anymore? What did we need the VOS driver in general? One of the items needed the VOS driver, I think. Recycled into Arcalloy. How much? 3 Arcalloy and 3 electrical. Actually, electrical, but that's huge. I should just sell it though. I honestly should just sell it. This is nice fabric. I kind of like that. Let's just recycle this. Speaker is good for later. We have so much stuff for no reason whatsoever, really. We have some magnets. Very good. Thermal lining. How about we sell it? Resin, what is it good for? Plastic. Sell it. Arc performance steel is actually something we might need. Do we still have some space for metal? Yes, we actually have exactly the slot for metal. To be frank, I should sell everything. Like, I know I should. Is that I'm trying to be mindful about what to keep and what to sell. Because we need fried motherboards. We need this for upgrading one of the workstations. Damaged heatsink, we need 1 more for upgrading workstation. I don't know if we need cool sync fully fed. I don't think so. Arc circuitry, these 10 we need for a workstation. We can craft it later, but actually we may... No, we can't craft it just now, but we need this to be able to craft it. So, yeah, that's why we are keeping it. This is epic stuff we should keep in general. Keys I want to keep. Some of the equipment we have, we don't need it. I can just buy it as well, so I should still fit into this slot. At the same time, I feel like... And by the way, also the ammunition, I should just sell the ammo and craft it whenever I need it, because... How much ammo do we have? Like, we have lots of ammo. Look, we have so much medium ammo. And technically we have medium ammo guns, which I could take in, and I'm happy to even lose these. I can craft these any moment. Should we take it in? Like one big gun and another one of these? It's not a bad idea, is it? I mean, I'm gonna lose this stuff for sure right now. I have a feeling that this was the last of our this was the last of our good stuff. I think give this in Snap Blast. I think we have no, not yet. We're gonna just try to go towards upgrading. I don't wanna overstay my welcome on these. Well, should I? Snap Blast grenades are really good against people as well. This is why I love this. Like some of these, like the trigger nades, are amazing against people as well, and arc. Like it sticks to surfaces, so you can throw it on a flying arc, and it blasts crazy, 90 damage. The basic impact grenade is 30 damage. This one, the Snap Blast, is also already 70 for 7.5 meters. This is 90. How amazing that is. This is lovely. I need some nades. I don't want to take these because I kind of want to use this against arc whenever we are really trying to get those. This was such a stomp it on, man. Oh my god, this was such a stomp it on.
The food distribution might actually happen today. Keep an ear out for an update.
345. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. This is the one thing I'm not sure about. If we could, by the way, obviously, if you pick it up, I would be so happy to play with you as well together. It's a game. The game is fun solo as well, but yeah, it's basically a different type of game if you play it together with other people. I feel like. I think we're gonna take some explosives, but I'm not sure if we should take. This is not too bad as well, just to throw us, to be honest. By the way, some of these things you find in game, this is an impact grenade for half the damage, basically. You can also craft impact grenades in the game if you are having the right skills, which I do. From the survival tree, you can have field crafting. Snap Blast. The reason I don't want to take the Snap Blast now, because these are requiring magnets to craft, as well as the augments require magnets to craft. I might just take in some normal nades. And some smokes as well. How about that? We might take some impact nades. And utility. Yeah. And smokes. Just in case. To be frank, this is gonna be here, this could be here, and we're gonna take in the smoke. Yeah. This could be life-saving, by the way. This is a small smoke. This is obviously so much better. This is 7.5 meters radius for 20 seconds. This is just 6 seconds and 2.5 radius. It's like, but it's very easy to craft, so we might as well just take some in. Yeah, I think we're good to go for another run. I don't know where to go though. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here as well. Wait, what? We can't get all of this because it's gonna be too much. We're going for olives and prickly pears. Should we go olives, Cadbed? I mean, I can try. We have 2 slots. It's gonna be contested though. Let's see. Let's see if we can go in there. Which map is it? I think it's Blue Gate. I'm not sure, but we're gonna check in a moment on the lovely wiki that we have. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go somewhere where we can get valuables, which might as well be them. Still has the husks for 8 minutes. Electrified first wave hunk. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. We can get some nice stuff there. Or a night raid in Spaceport. What's that? We have some tech and commercial. Oh, security. Container storage is high as well. Oh. Oh, lovely people, this is hard to decide. This is a lot of tech loot. Do we need tech loot even? I'm gonna go dam. I'm gonna go just the dam. We might lose our stuff, but hey, to be honest, at this point, losing our stuff would help us because it would. If I die a few times and we enjoy the game, we can like clear out the trash a little bit. It is interesting how hard I find these games to shuffle the inventory. I don't know why I have such a hard time just selling stuff and just whenever I need them, I'm gonna loot them again. But let me know, lovely people, how this is for a viewing experience.
Let's go to that location. This is Apollo. Did you bring those grenades, Raider? My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything for sure.
A Stitcher! Another football, of course. What's that? Bones. Huh. I'm gonna take the ammo just while we are inside the raid. We might end up needing it. Oh, this! A bitch in the heater. It's a heater, you know. Trying to pay attention. Hi. Bicycle pump, a kettle. You know what? Metal parts. Another kettle. Ooh, nice. Bicycle pump. Do we have rubber? Now we do. There's that probe right next to us that doing the tutor. Oh. Hello, how are you doing? To be honest, I'm thinking about putting this. afternoon. Dead tired, at least done with the exam. Bill, I'm so proud of you. We are so proud of you. I hope it's gone well. A toaster. A kettle. How many kettles are in this building, lovely people? What is going on? What can I craft, by the way? Speaker component. That's gonna be a while. Plastic parts and 5 chemicals. Plastic parts. We can get the glue trap done. I can even do this if we find the components. God, I'm amazing. And I want seeds too. Let's get seeds. I don't think that's a lootable point. Yep. Someone might have died there. Could be someone in there. Another toaster. Passed the exam. I'm so proud of you. That's so great. This is lovely. Multiple drawers, by the way. Portable TV. What should we do? God, this is an amazing stash, for example. Feeling like taking a month vacation now, though. Well, I could understand that. Like this was like a big ending exam. Like this was weeks, man. Right? This was weeks of stuff. Plastic parts. We don't need that at all. What else do we not need? I mean, to be honest, we don't need this either. Oh! Somebody's taking the hatch?
Let's head home at the sunroof hatch.
If you're taking the hatch, can I come with you? Four weekends, my god. Way too much, right? It's like a lot of stuff. Can I come with you? Did they take it? I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm not. If we don't have anything like groundbreaking, we just have money. There's a skill which speeds this up, but We haven't... Oh. Problem. Lovely people, we have a problem. Hello? Audio? Game, are you okay? What is happening?